Ethereum has become a popular cryptocurrency next to the names of Bitcoin. In doing my research for this video, I got really pumped about the possibilities of what Ethereum can do for us in the future. I'm going to be breaking down how you can invest in it, what it is, and whether or not it's a good idea for you. Stick around. Hey guys, it's Justine with College Investor, investing and personal finance for millennials. Cryptocurrency has taken over the news lately, and how it's kind of changing the landscape for currency. Think about it. Back then, we used to exchange chickens for horses, and then there were precious metals that we were exchanging, gold and silver. We then made our way into paper and coins, and now we're getting into digital currency and now cryptocurrency. It is amazing. So what is Ethereum? Ethereum is basically a software that is decentralized. There's no government or bank that is operating this. It just exists, and it is a software that allows developers and programmers to use code to go ahead and run various applications. Think about apps on our phone or software that we may use on our computer. Ethereum uses blockchain and allows these programmers to use that code to just let these things exist. There's no middleman that is going in there and figuring out and manually making these things happen. So there is a byproduct of Ethereum in which there are tokens that you can exchange as currency. Now that currency aspect, that is called Ether. Ether and Bitcoin are operating the same way in which you can exchange it. Ethereum is disrupting so many different industries, and I am really excited to see how this plays out. Think about the real estate market, how much time and effort it goes into purchasing a home. You've got to go to a bank, get a mortgage and a pre-approval letter, send that back to your agent. That agent has to go to the seller's agent and ask about purchasing the home for the price that you want to buy it at, and then the seller's agent has to go to the seller and ask them if that's okay. It's a long drawn out process even to getting to that point, and then think about all of the closing processes that go along after that. So imagine using something like Ethereum to disrupt that completely, and it could just be as simple as, hey, I like your house, I want to buy it for X amount of Ether. Sure, okay. And the exchange is done. There's no middleman in that process because everything with Ethereum is already working in the background. So how is Ethereum different than Bitcoin? Bitcoin was actually designed to be a currency, whereas Ethereum was designed to be software processing, and then they used tokens called Ether. So there are a lot of apps being developed on Ethereum, and a lot of finance companies are wanting to get in on the action. Also, Ethereum must be used in order to purchase things like NFTs or other collectibles online, and so that makes Ether very valuable. Another difference between the two is that Ethereum is actually more affordable than the Bitcoin. Bitcoin currently trades for over $40,000 per unit, while Ether trades at closer to $4,000. So how do you buy Ethereum? In order to buy Ethereum or Ether, you need a digital wallet that is connected to cryptocurrency exchange. We recommend using the digital wallet Coinbase. If you sign up using our link below, there is a sign up bonus that is exclusively offered to the college investor audience, so be sure to check that out, and that's going to get you in so that you can exchange US dollars for Ether. And that's exactly what it is. It's an exchange, not so much that you're investing in this, but you're actually taking face value of your American dollars and exchanging it for the face value of the Ether. So if you want to sell your Ethereum and cash it out, you definitely can, but it's not going to operate like it would with stocks and bonds. You just would sell it out for its face value and get the cash back through your American currency. Now keep in mind, whenever you are working with cryptocurrency like this, you'll want to make sure sure that you are reporting it correctly on your tax returns. And so if you're interested in that, we have articles related to taxes and cryptocurrency that you should check out. Okay, so if you're sold on wanting to get started with Ethereum, how do you transfer and store it? So once you buy it, it's a good idea to pull your crypto off of the exchange and then store it in your own digital wallet. If you were to leave your currency on a digital exchange, you don't control those private keys. And there's been reports of exchanges just banning your accounts altogether, which is kind of a mystery. So you want to make sure that you are aware of that and that you're not locked out of your crypto. So by moving your cryptocurrency like Ethereum into your own wallet, you have control and access to your money. Now, Ethereum is still in its infancy, and it's going to be a wild ride and a bumpy one at that until we see it actually level out. And this could actually be something that we use in the future. I think that is just so wild to think about. If you are curious about more cryptocurrency news, events, and just learning more about it, be sure to stick around the collegeinvestor.com website, subscribe to our channel like this one if you thought it was helpful for you. We'll catch you in the next one.